Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Tuesday. We got 9 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on NHL player props, you already know, go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay. Get 5 free entries just for signing up and use them on this slate. Hopefully you guys can get some nice wins to start the week out. And yeah, we'll hop into it. 9 matchups, pretty busy slate today. Starting with the Edmonton Oilers versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Edmonton opening up as road favorites at minus 160. The Flyers plus 135 with the over-under at 6.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Philly is 2-1-0. The over has hit in each of the last 3 meetings. Edmonton 6-4 in their last 10. The Flyers just 3-7 in their last 10. Edmonton 1-3 in their last 4. Kind of struggled, but I mean they're coming off playing games against Florida, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Minnesota. That's a tough 4-game stretch for pretty much any team, honestly. Philly 1-6 in their last 7, 1-4 at home. I really don't want any part of this Philly team, man. They just really haven't shown much. They've had some close games for sure, but I just can't trust Philly at home here. I'm going to roll with the Oilers on the road. Next matchup, we had the New Jersey Devils versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Columbus opening up as home favorites at minus 150. New Jersey plus 130 with the over-under at 6.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Columbus 8-1-1. The overs just hitting 4 out of the last 10 head-to-head matchups. New Jersey 3-7 in their last 10. Columbus 7-3 in their last 10. Columbus coming into this on a 2-game losing streak here, but the Devils 1-3 in their last 4. Haven't really been playing that great here. I like Columbus at home. 15-11 covering at home so far. 14-11-1 straight up at home. And New Jersey just 10-26-3 as the underdog. They haven't really got too many underdog wins. And I'm taking the Blue Jackets at home here. Next matchup, we have the Ottawa Senators versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as big home favorites at minus 350. Ottawa plus 275 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Tampa Bay 7-3-0. The overs hit in 6 out of the last 10 matchups. Ottawa just 4-6 in their last 10. Tampa 7-3 in their last 10. Ottawa struggled against Tampa Bay, just 1-4 in their last 5 against Tampa. Ottawa, the under is hidden in 15 of their last 18 games. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Tampa Bay playing great at home, 5-1 at home right now. 31-12-4 as the favorite so far. Loving Tampa Bay at home against this struggling Ottawa team here. Tampa Bay coming into this on a 4-game win streak. I'd like them to push it to 5 games here against this Ottawa team at home. Next matchup, we have the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Detroit Red Wings. Carolina opening up as big road favorites at minus 230. Detroit plus 190 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Carolina 6-3-1. The overs hit in 6 out of the last 10 matchups. Carolina 6-4 in their last 10. Currently on a 5-game winning streak. Detroit just 5-5 in their last 10. 1-3 in their last 4. 5-2 on the road against Detroit. So they've been really good on the road. The overs hitting Carolina's 5 of their last 6 games on the road. The overs hit out of 7 of Detroit's last 8 games at home. Looking like an over kind of matchup just based on both teams' latest trends. I like Carolina on the road here on a 5-game winning streak against this Detroit team that's been struggling in their last 4 games or so. Rolling with the Hurricanes on the road. Next matchup, we have the Calgary Flames versus the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota opening up as home favorites at minus 115. Calgary minus 105 with the over-under at 6. The last 3 head-to-head, Calgary is 3-0. The over's hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Calgary 9-1 in their last 10. They're already coming off a game against Minnesota. They just beat them 7-3. Minnesota 4-6 in their last 10. They've been struggling here on a 3-game losing streak. 1-5 in their last 6. I like Calgary here. They were on a huge win streak before they had that bad loss against Vancouver, but Calgary playing some of the best hockey, I think, in NHL currently. Playing excellent here. Getting them as an underdog on the road against a struggling Wild team. Yeah, give me Flames plus 1.5 on the road. I mean, that seems like a steal. And then obviously for value, Calgary on the money line at minus 105, I think is a pretty good play as well. Next matchup, we have the Montreal Canadiens versus the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg opening up as home favorites at minus 225. Montreal plus 195 with the over-under at 6. The last 3 head-to-head, Montreal is 3-0. The over's hitting 1 out of the last 3 matchups. Winnipeg 4-6 in their last 10. Montreal currently on a 5-game winning streak, kind of out of nowhere. I mean, they've been playing great hockey too. Montreal 5-0 against Winnipeg right now. Winnipeg 1-4 in their last 5, 0-5 against the Eastern Conference, and crazy, but we're riding this Montreal streak. I'm riding any streak until the wheels fall off. They've been dominant against Winnipeg. Winnipeg hasn't been that good to be a minus 225 favorite. I know it's Montreal, but on a 5-game win streak here, you kind of got to respect that win streak just a little bit here. Give me Montreal plus 1.5 on the road. It's actually a cheap plus 1.5 as well. Their plus 2.5 is probably even cheaper, which I'd recommend doing that. But at plus 195 to see if Montreal can get 6 games in a row here. Who doesn't want to ride that? Give me Montreal puck line on the road, and then for value, plus 195, huge returns there. Next matchup, we have the New York Islanders versus the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado opening up as big home favorites at minus 300. The Islanders plus 250 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, the Islanders are 6-3-1. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. The Islanders just 4-6 in their last 10. Colorado 7-3 in their last 10. Colorado 18-2 at home. I mean, they're probably one of the best home teams in NHL. Hard to beat them in Colorado. And yeah, just off that, we're taking Colorado here, playing good hockey, excellent at home, on a 3-game winning streak. Yeah, we're taking the Avalanche at home here. Next matchup, we have the Boston Bruins versus the Anaheim Ducks. Bruins opening up as big road favorites at minus 200. Anaheim plus 170 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Anaheim is 7-3-0. The overs hit in 6 out of the last 10 matchups. Boston 6-4 in their last 10. Anaheim 4-6 in their last 10. Anaheim going to be catching Boston coming off a back-to-back here. Anaheim 32-23 covering the spread. Still a good positive covering team here. 14-10-4 at home, so they're in the plus territory at home, which is good. I like Anaheim plus 1.5 at home. It's actually a pretty cheaper money line at minus 150. I'm taking the Ducks plus 1.5 at home, catching the Bruins on a back-to-back here. And we're going to take the Ducks plus 1.5 at home. And then the last matchup, we have the San Jose Sharks versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas opening up as big home favorites at minus 230. San Jose plus 190 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Vegas 10-0. They've been dominant head-to-head wise. San Jose just 2-8 in their last 10. They've looked awful. Vegas 4-6 in their last 10. They haven't looked good either. Just 1-5 in their last 6. They've been struggling big time. But San Jose just has not been able to beat Vegas, 0-10, kind of crazy. I think it's a great bounce back spot for Vegas at home. Big favorites. They've been struggling. I think they get it back together here against this Sharks team that's been playing very bad. And we're going to roll with the Golden Knights at home. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.